Hey everybody, Tempo Crazed here. How is everybody doing? Uh, Starting the stream a little bit early. I'm literally just sitting here in the basement at my desk and I thought, oh, let's just get this party started now. Now. Right? Meow. So, I did pull out, I have a half a box worth of pennies here. I don't know that we're going to hunt all of them, but yeah, now. But we're going to hunt through some of them. Welcome in, Linda. Let's see here. Bloop. All right, let's get started. How's that sound? Let's see. How is things a looking here? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. We got a 2010 Shield Nickel. Yuck. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know. Let's see. Look for the close or for the wide there. Nothing. Just not. I don't like the new design with the shield nickel, I guess, or the shield reverse, I should say, not nickel. The shield reverse, shield penny. I know I understand what they were going for, but it's just not something I enjoy. And now I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ay 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 ay. So I opened two rolls to start with. Well, that's a good place to start. Like I say, there's 25 rolls here next to me. Um, we'll see how many we go through before I'm tired. We'll see how many I get through before I get tired. How you doing today, Linda? That's a nice looking 06. There's an 11. Just cruising. That's a nice looking 96. I'm doing good. Still not sleeping very much, but I'm doing good. The doctor put me on some new sleep aids. So, I don't know. We'll see what those. Oh, there we go. We got a counter stamp. We got a Georgia counter stamp. Woo! I was just about to say, let's see how those do for me. Oh, look at that. I love counter stamped coins. Those are awesome. And I know a few people that collect counter stamped coins, so that even makes it better. And being it's a Georgia one, I mean, so that's going to appeal to people like counter stamp coins, people who like or live in Georgia too, so that's going to be a good one right there. Yeah, I like it. It's not the first counter stamped coin I've ever found, but it is the first counter stamped penny I've found. So that makes me happy. So for those that didn't know, I want to talk a little bit about repunched mint marks today, RPMs. So RPMs, obviously repunched mint mark is what it is when, as they were using the dies, the mint mark area would start getting deformed and the mint mark wouldn't show up as well. A really good example of this is the 1922 Denver penny, only minted in Denver, but yet you can get what they call plain one that has no mint mark on it. So what they would do is they'd take literally a punch and they would punch the mint mark back into the die. Well, sometimes they got a little crazy or a little lazy or a little, I don't know, just didn't care, I guess. And they'd get off a little bit, and that's where you get your repunched mint mark because you can see that difference in the mint mark. And so, and even there's the ones that have like the horizontal over vertical or vertical over horizontal, and stuff, where they punched it the wrong way and stuff. So lots and lots and lots and lots of those out there. But in Annex, they recognize pretty much every single one of them that's recognized by like Variety Vista or Wexler or any of those. Um, where, ooh, ew, that's a badly corroded coin there. Where uh, PCGS and NGC only recognize Cherry Picker's Guide ones, which are the FS ones. That FS, 101, 102, 103, 501, all those different ones. Um, okay, so repunchment marks on most coinage. Well, I'd say pennies, dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollars. Ended in '89. It was 90 for nickels. Now, I know that if you go to like Variety Vista, it stops at 89 also for repunchment marks. But it did go till 90 for the nickels. And I don't know why, but I do know that much. Just trying to drop a little bit of knowledge today. Nice. Ew. 64 Denver. So we're just looking for anything cool. Anything that stands out. Die cracks. Of course, good RPMs. I'm only looking for RPMs though that are recognized by PCGS NGC, the big ones. We're looking for die clashes, clip planchets. I mean, all those lovely, wonderful things. And of course, the wide and so in the 93 to 2008, we're looking for the wide AM, and on the 92s, we're looking for the close AM. So we're always looking for those. Be cool to find an actual, like, true floating roof. And when I say a true floating roof, that would mean that you would see nothing here or here connecting down, and FG needs to be completely gone. To be what I would consider a true floating roof. And when I say close AM, wide AM, of course, we are looking right here. This is the close AM. This is what this penny is supposed to have. If it had the wide AM, where there's a pretty substantial gap there, then we'd look at FG and make sure that it's the correct style of FG for that. The wide AM was what was used for the, and still nobody knows why this happened, but was used for the proof coins, and somehow got used in the business strike coins too, multiple different times over the years. There's a group of people out there, including myself, that believe that people at the mint just like making mint errors. So they do it on purpose. So here's the 92, and this is correct for the 92. That wide AM, you see the gap right there between the A and M. So that is the wide AM. That is correct, but that's what we're looking for in that 93 and newer. Huh. And of course, I'm looking for coins for my book too. Sorry, it looks like a possible RPM there. I don't remember there being one for 82 that's recognized by anybody besides Annex, though. Let's see. What uh, what's your guys' favorite coins to hunt? Is it pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, halves? Maybe it's dollars. I don't know. I'm not you. Mine's pennies. That's my favorite to hunt. And then after that is nickels, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, why would you hunt nickels and pennies? You can't find silver, really. Well, you can in nickels, but I mean, obviously it's 35% silver. Halves are just so overhunted. I mean, yeah, sure, you can still find silver in them, but they've been so well hunted. Same with quarters that I don't even bother really. I don't really hunt dimes because I don't know. I just never really liked dimes. But maybe we'll do a dime box here pretty soon. Well, I know we need to get another. We need to get or I need to try to get us a bank box for nickels, so that we can do some nickel hunting. I'm gonna bring this camera down just a little bit. And come on now. This is kind of the wrong penny to be using, trying to get a nice sharp image. Yeah, I don't really know anybody either, but um, you can find silver, obviously. 64 and older is gonna be silver, so there is birthplace. That still doesn't. There we go. I don't know. Maybe I think next we'll probably get a box of nickels so we can continue the nickel hunt for our book that I'm going to be giving away. And then after that, I'll probably get a box of dimes. And of course, we'll keep getting penny boxes because why not? Yeah, I was telling my wife earlier, I said, yep, here's my new book, and it's going to be very expensive to fill because I want it to have some of the nicest pennies that I can find. Nice, mostly red, but I'll take red brown, just not brown. And they need to be like basically um, to they need to look like this except without the fingerprint. Kind of like brilliant uncirculated. I know when I get some of the older wheat pennies, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of choice in some of them because I mean, like say a 1931 San Francisco in a brilliant uncirculated red. I mean, most of them are going to be slabbed already, and if they're not slabbed, well, they're still going to be danged expensive, or they're going to be fake. So I just sold a 31S actually, and but it wasn't in very good shape, so I wanted a new one or a nicer, little nicer one anyway. So oh yeah, it's a shame that that new mixing board that I had bought and microphone didn't work out because then I could be having a little bit of music in the background playing because I do pay for copyright free music, a monthly subscription to Epic Sound or Epidemic Sound or something like that. But every time I've tried to just pump it through the system, it's just so hard to control the actual volume without a mixer. I was looking at some virtual mixing boards here before the stream though, so that might be something for the future. Alright, well that was 2 rolls right there done. Let's go on and grab another roll here. Actually, I'm going to mute myself and grab a drink while I do that. Alright, still grabbing the roll. I just wanted to grab a drink and didn't think you needed to hear me swallowing. Come on, open. Open says I. Also working on trying to get a better camera set up where we can have a camera that's like I'll do a split screen kind of a thing. So you'll have like, well, not even a split screen, like a quarter of the screen basically would show like um, the me opening the rolls and stuff, and then the other 3/4 would be for the camera. The microscope. Ugh. Ugh. I think that's what we would call a parking lot coin. 2023 Denver. I have so many 2023 Denver coins that have the doubling and stuff. It's not even funny. They're kind of, well, I'd say a dime a dozen, but they're more like a dime every 10. I do not have a ring made of any coins. I've thought about it, but it kind of hurts my soul a little bit. I saw a guy on Whatnot was making coins or rings out of like Morgan dollars, and while I find them to be very very cool, they kind of hurt my soul a little bit that you're literally destroying a coin. And I mean, you want it to be a nice ring, so you're not using like a call or something. I mean, you're using decent looking coins, right? I mean, it kind of hurts my soul. I don't like seeing people destroy coinage. Well, that's a bit of an off center, not enough to quite write home about, but pretty nice looking. Yeah, even like so. When I was a kid, of course, I was that kid that put pennies on the railroad tracks and stuff. And I guess I don't mind pennies being destroyed so much, but although there is that, I don't know if anybody's ever seen that photo going around out there on social media of a guy doing his whole floor in pennies. Supposedly, the centerpiece of that floor is a 1909 SVDB glued down to the floor with lacquer over top of the whole thing. I have no idea if that's true or not, but that's what people are saying anyway, is that that's what's in the center. That would that would be another soul hurting, soul crushing thing to happen. Oh, my bucket's getting full that I put all my coinages in. Wow, that's besides the fingerprints over here and here, that 85 Denver's actually not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hmm. Yeah, I thought maybe if I did a live stream during the day more instead of at night, like what I usually do, more people might be able to come in to the live stream. Ew. Another birthplace. 14 Denver. Has anybody noticed that the shield pennies that they seem to turn colors a lot quicker than what some of even the older pennies did? I don't know. I just seem to notice that because like here's the 2020 Denver right here, beautiful red color, but like this next one, it's a 2016 and it's like this weird darker color. 2019, 2020, 2020, 2000. 1986. That's actually not a bad looking 86. Hmm. Might have to keep that one. I might need it for my book. 83 Denver. I'm kind of shocked we haven't found. Is that? That is a lamination right there. That is a lamination. Nice. I'm kind of shocked we haven't found a wheat penny yet, because previously I've found one in almost every roll. Although we did find that. Now you can't find it. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. That's probably not a good thing. Oh look, die cracks. There's one. There's another one. That's cool. All right, let's open another roll. Hmm. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, huh? Let's see. Yeah, whatever. We'll take this one. Thing is I got a whole another box of pennies to search. So I don't know if I'm going to continue searching them um, with all y'all, or if I'm going to do some of it a bunch more offline myself, or what. I mean, I guess if you guys all want to see it, I can keep searching them with you guys, but guys and gals. But I mean, it takes me a bit longer to go through that way than it would if I just did them myself. Because actually having to think about what I'm saying while I'm doing it. Plus, if I do them by myself, I just crank up the music and cruise right through them. I don't know if I have a 90 Denver yet. Oofta, that one didn't look good. 2023 Denver. I really wish it would be a 2023 Philly with the extra V. That'd be great. We could use one of them. 1970 Denver. So I've done this before on episodes and stuff and talked about it. Getting the light at different angles so the shadows hit differently gives you different perspectives of what's going on. And what I'm trying to do here is I can see there's no FG, absolutely. I can see that I think that's got a little bit coming down though. But I can't tell for sure. Kind of looks like it might be a floating roof, an actual floating roof on this 70 Denver with an RPM. So we'll set that off to the side. Another 70 Denver. And a 79 Denver. Eyes were playing tricks on me there. I thought I saw a wide AM there for a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh, well, that's a good looking one. Yep. '74. 2020. That's a nice looking 73 Denver there. How's the reverse look? Not too bad. I don't know if I need that for my book or not, but we'll keep it just in case. 99 Denver. 90. Oh, we got our first foreign one coming. Our first foreign. What year? 1973 Canada. Canuctia. I've just been putting all the Canadian coins off to the side. I have so much Canadian. So much. It's a bit ridiculous how much Canadian coinage I have actually. I don't know, maybe I'll have to just start giving it away or something. You know, give it away, give it away, give it away now. $13. 82 Denver, large state. At least like the 82 pennies are a heck of a lot easier to tell if it's a large date or a small date than it is for like the 60 and the 70. Those are a pain in the butt to tell. Like just at a glance. I still love the lines. $2,001 Denver. $94. Just about done with another roll. $97. Somebody's blowing my phone up apparently, and I forgot to mute it. 81 Denver. 02. What is that? Is that a die chip? Alright, we'll put that off to the side and look at it a little bit later here. I don't feel like moving the microscope right now. See, a lot of these ones have had that black dot right there. So I'm guessing it was from somebody who hunted. And I think it's all been the 99s, I want to say. I think it's somebody who hunted a bunch of these. And it's their marking to say, nope, already looked at that one. So, alright. Let me open up another roll here. Open another roll. Hey, how's it going? We still need to talk sometime, buddy. I do want to do something with the SOC, so we still need to do some talker jading. Find a time that we can talk. So, yeah, we need to do that. Silencing my phone. Alright. 05 Denver. 02 Denver. That 72 has seen better days. 80. And 94. Yeah, we gotta. Like, I definitely want to talk to you. I just gotta find time, which you think I would have plenty of. But seems that I'm busier than I expect to be most days. '87 Denver. '92. It's a really nice looking '92. Too bad it wasn't a cam. A close AM. That'd have been awesome. I know I'm going fast, and I apologize if that's the case for you, that you're just like, holy crap, slow the hell down. But again, I have a ton of pennies to get through, so I either need to hunt them on my own at the speed that I usually hunt, or if I'm going to hunt them on the video, I got to hunt them, well, close to the speed that I normally hunt. So, and this is pretty much actually, this is a little bit slower than I normally hunt. Because I normally speaking have music going and usually just flying through these coins even faster than this. Just because I know what I'm looking for. If you've been doing this for a while, you kind of get a knack for what you're looking for errors and different stuff like that. And when you see something that's out of the ordinary, you recognize it very quickly. So now, is there some errors that I might be missing? Sure. Doubled eyelids, things like that, yeah. But who's got time for that when you got boxes upon boxes to get through, right? I mean, I guess I could sell the rolls, but then, you know, what's the fun in selling them if I don't get to go through them myself? Hmm. I am very, very shocked that we have not found a wheat penny yet. Found so many of them before in the first half of the box. Now I haven't found a single one. Found the Canadian one. We found the counter stamped one, but haven't found any more wheat pennies. Well, that was great. My roll opener just went flying. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, well, let's open another roll. Keep going. Even though I'm pretty sure nobody's in here. Pretty sure nobody's in the room, but that's okay. What do we got? 66. One Denver. That's a nice looking 88 Denver. 83 Denver. I know I got one of those that's in really nice shape in my book already. 90 Denver. 98 Denver. 98 Denver. 2001. Oh, a lot of 98 Denvers. Holy cow. There's an 85 Denver. 01 Denver. I'm going to guess that that's a repunchment mark because it's kind of at a weird angle on that 79. 91. 2015. 1980. 94. 1982 Denver large date copper. 91 Denver. 06. 2005. 2020. I think that's a 2000 Denver, but can't see a whole heck of a lot. 83. 14 Denver. 21 Denver. 85 Denver. 2005. 19 Denver. 84 something. 16 Denver. 17 Denver. 82 Denver large date copper. Like I said before, you kind of get a feel for what's copper and which are zinc. 82 Denver copper large date. Hey, 1950 San Francisco. Not in the greatest of shape, but there we go. We got a wheat penny finally. That took forever, but we finally got one. 99 Denver. So now we've had one wheat penny, one Canadian penny, and one Counterstruck penny. So that's kind of cool. And possibly one floating roof penny. But no cams or whams yet. Close AM, wide AM. Alright, well, that's another roll down. What are we looking for on time here? We've actually been doing pretty good on time here. Let's see here. What do we got? Well, we'll do another roll here, and if there's nobody else in the chat really, then I might close down this live stream and go do some other stuff for the day. My wife's making some kind of Hawaiian chicken stuff that looked really good, so plus I got mail that should be delivered pretty soon. So I can do a mail call. And I think oh, that's the first year of the shield back. Should have a pretty good sized mail call, I think. And that was the last year of the Memorial Penny. Oh wait, last year Memorial Penny, 10, first year of the shield. Ooh, that's a good look in 1980 there. That's a good strike even. Oh well, we'll be keeping that. 82 small date. I believe that's a 82 small date copper. What are you? 89 Denver. 81. 06. 81 Denver. 97. 07. 95 Denver. 05. 15. I think, I want to say 17 actually was the only year that they put the P mint mark, the Philadelphia mint mark, onto these coins, onto the pennies. Okay, so that 82 is not in terrible shape. I think I'm going to keep that 82. I need coins for my book, and I want nice ones, you know? $72 Denver. 91. 98 Denver. 1945 wheat penny. Sweet. We got 2 wheat pennies. 84. I mean, it's pretty rare to find wheat pennies in rolls nowadays. There's a zinc 80. Wait, is that an 82? You know, that's an 82. Yeah, that's a zinc. Son of a gun. You know, if that was a copper, 82 copper. I'm just trying to find my scale just to make sure, but I'm like 99.99% sure that this is zinc. I don't know where my scale went. That's not my scale. Ay, ay, ay. I tell you what. Oh, my scale's on the table. That's why I can't find it. I tell you, some days though. Alright, here we go. Let's turn this thing on. I'm, like I say, I'm 99.9% sure this is good. Yeah, there you have it. 2.54 zinc. If that was the copper, small date Denver, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice. Just because the small date Denver is a little bit strong, a little bit harder to find, so it's actually worth a bit of money actually. Ugh. Well, ooh, I know my book doesn't need a 99 Denver, but wow, that one's in really nice shape. 89 Denver. 71 a Denver. Just an 81. 83 Denver. 91 Denver. 77 Denver. 3 left. 78 Denver. 17 Denver. And a 73 Denver. Well, there sure hasn't been a lot of people through here. So I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming here or not. I do want to take a closer look at this 83, the mint mark here on it. What do we got going on there? That looks very bizarre, doesn't it? Let's see. 83 Denver. Well, it definitely doesn't look like any of those. Like either of those, does it? It's very, very bizarre looking. Like, I don't know if that's a big old die chip right there or what. Kind of looks like it might be. I'm going to try to give it a little bath here in some acetone. We just got to do it quick. You don't want it to be in there for more than a couple seconds. But a little bit of acetone will melt. If there's anything like, I need to find my tweezers. If there's anything on there that's, well, the acetone can melt, it will melt it, right? Oh, here's my tweezers right in front of my face. So, I'm just going to give it a quick little dunk in there, and then we'll take a better look at it here. And now I gotta just let it dry off. That's the nice thing about acetone is it dries quite quickly, actually. Alright. Acetone's great for removing anything that's like if you have like a tape or something on your coin. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I think it's a die chip. I think that's what it is a die chip. which is really cool. So I think we'll keep it. I think we're going to keep that. All right. So I think the find of the day, though, is going to be this: the counter stamped 75 that's counter stamped with the state of Georgia. I think that's going to be the find of the day. So, anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know, do that commenting, that rating, the thumbs up, the all the good stuff that we always do talk about, right? And as always, have a good one.